Hey guys, how you doing? Dave here. A very special welcome back to Cook and Share. Today we're doing up this wonderful beef pilaf. It's a Middle Eastern dish, just absolutely delicious. Now it doesn't have to be done with beef, you can do it with chicken or even lamb for that matter, but once you taste it, you're going to want more. So let me show you how to do this and let's get started. Okay guys, to kick things off here, what I got is my wok over medium-high heat, and I'm going to add some olive oil to it. Now this pan I just got, I think next video I'll do a review. It's a nice pan. Next up, I'm going to add in half a kilo of stewing beef, or chuck. You can use a better cut if you want, but stewing beef's good enough for what we're doing. And we'll just stir this around and let it cook for about 6 to 8 minutes. Just until it's kind of cooked through and brown. After about 6 to 8 minutes, we got some coloration happening here. And I'm not really aiming for that braise, I'm aiming more for the flavor and the liquid in there. So I'm going to add in half a chopped onion, 4 cloves of garlic. And I'm going to stir and saute this just for about 2 minutes. Now we're going to add in the seasoning, and what I've got here is a tablespoon of cumin, a teaspoon of coriander, and half a teaspoon of pepper. So we're just going to put this in, and of course some salt, ground black pepper, just a little bit more, because I just love pepper. And once again we're going to stir and saute just until those spices cover the meat. And that wonderful aroma fills the house. A cup of H2O. Okay, after a boil, I'm going to reduce the heat to low, slip a lid on, and we're going to let this simmer away for about, I'd say half an hour and 45 minutes, just to let that meat tenderizer. You can get away with half an hour if you're using a really good cut of meat. After about 45 minutes, the meat is nicely tenderized, so I'm just going to remove the lid. Oh, doesn't this look great, guys, and smells absolutely delicious. Now I'm going to add in a cup and a half of sliced carrots. Now this is going to be my veggie, but you can add whatever veggies you like. 2 cups of basmati rice. Now you can use whole grain rice, whatever you like. I just like the basmati. And of course I washed and strained this. So we'll just go ahead and give this a stir up. Slowly add in 2 cups of water. Sprinkle it with a good pinch of saffron. Now this is the most expensive of the spices, and if you don't have it on hand, you don't have to use it, but it's good to have in your pantry. Now we've got a boil happening here. I'm going to slip the lid back on, reduce the heat to low, and let this simmer away for another 15 minutes. Or until the rice is tender and cooked through. So a simmering we will go. After about 15 minutes or so, guys, we are done, and there you have it, our wonderful beef pilaf. And my goodness, guys, it looks and smells so good, and here I go again with my wonderful invention of smell-o-vision. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and transfer this into my wonderful serving dish. My goodness, guys, I can't say this enough. It smells so good. I wish you were here to smell it. Now the moment I always wait for is the taste test. And I'll grab up some beef here too, make sure I've got everything. Absolutely gorgeous, guys. Guys, like I said before, this is so aromatic and it is so good. The rice is done perfectly. It's not too strong, but it's got that hint of the coriander, the hint of the cumin. Just so good. The beef is tender. Oh, I gotta eat more of this, and you have to try it, please. For this recipe and many other great recipes, head on over to cookandshare.com. All kinds of cool stuff over there. And always remember, if you have any pics you want to share with us of food of ours you've cooked, go ahead and do it. I'll put all the links below. Thanks for watching, thanks for subbing, and stay safe.